Hey YouTube, what's happening? It's Greno88 here, and today what you guys are going to be watching is a 131-5 gameplay in multi-team Hardpoint, running lethal score streaks on the map Slums with Carnage Gaming co-leaders. I also managed to drop a nuclear in this gameplay, one of my first, and I was really stoked about it at the time. The streaks I used to get this gameplay were the Escort drone, K9 unit and Swarm. All three of which are high-end streaks in the game, that if used in good combination are very effective. By that I mean running the Escort and dogs like together, then using the Swarm to help you cycle. So you don't need to run a Swarm, Escort and dogs, you just run your Escort and dogs, or I find this the best way anyway, so use this as a tip. Run your Escort and dogs and then wait till they're done and then run your Swarm. It works really efficiently and it helps you cycle your streaks really well. So, as some of you may or may not know, as one of the co-leaders of Carnage Gaming, the growth of our clan and channel have been very promising, leading into the much anticipated Call of Duty Ghosts. Our channel is only 2 months old, and the growth and feedback people have bestowed such a new channel and clan is amazing. Call of Duty Ghosts represents an opportunity for both ourselves and the YouTube gaming community to grow. We will take this opportunity to provide the best content we can. Having already spent hours listing potential videos, we think it'll be beneficial and informative for our subscribers, all our content we provide. For those who are willing to subscribe to us and follow our videos, we will ensure frequent uploads to our channel heading into and during Ghosts. Feel free to message us either on YouTube or through our Facebook page, which you can access. It's just in the banner there, the Facebook button. Just click that; it'll take you straight to Carnage Gaming's Facebook. We will respond to any questions you have, regarding anything you want to see, and we're open to all your suggestions, guys. So don't hesitate to jump onto that and message us on YouTube. Either way. The Carnage Gaming clan has been very successful as well, with the acquisition of some awesome people who are assets to us, and we appreciate every minute they devote to benefit Carnage Gaming. Introductory videos for each member will be done, but I'll just quickly name the current members. Our Australian members include Carnage Frustration and Carnage Rampage. Yeah, these guys are awesome people. We always have a great time with them, playing with them, and it's just brilliant, guys. We couldn't have wished for two better Australian members, and we hope to find more people just like you guys, so cheers for that. We are also proud to now have our first American, Carnage Apex. I'd like to thank them once again. It's always awesome and enjoyable playing with them, and we look forward to continuing our journey with them into Call of Duty Ghosts and all that. Yeah, so now I'm just going to really quickly get onto a quick little story for you guys, just to fill in this gameplay a little bit. It's really weird. I'm sure it wouldn't have happened to many people, but it's just a really weird thing that happened to me in my childhood, and I'll just throw it in here. So yeah, when I was about 11 or 12 or so, I had this soccer ball, and this thing would never pump up. Like, the balloon in it was ruined. I don't know what the problem was, but you could get air in it, but it just would, it wouldn't withhold like any form of pressure. So and it was all I had at the time, so I just used it. So one day I was kicking it around the backyard, and I'd kick it in the air because I never kicked it along the ground, a flat soccer ball along the ground. I'd just kick it up and catch it. Anyway, so I kicked it up, put up this huge kick, and I was chasing it down, obviously looking in the air, trying to catch it, and next minute I run into the garden. And after I hit this dead tree in our garden, and I realised pretty quickly that something wasn't right. Like, my eye was, something was in my eye, like, you know that feeling, obviously. Anyway, so run inside, and what's happened is a piece of, like, a little splinter off the tree is actually lodged in my eye. It's pierced my eye. Anyway, so friggin' hell, parents run me to the car, and I can't shut my eye obviously, because if I shut it I wouldn't want to snap the splinter off in my eye or anything like that. So I had to keep my eye open. I used like a little towel to hold it there, because it was obviously watering. You all know what it's like when you try and keep your eyes open and they don't want to. You want to blink, but you cannot. Yeah, it wasn't very good. But so I was panicking. Didn't know what was going to happen. Going to lose my eye. Going to get an eye infection. Fearing the worst, as you do. Yeah, I get to the emergency ward. The doctor pretty much runs me onto the bench, and it's just like I'm absolutely petrified at this point. And he runs me in there, gets a pair of tweezers, tells me to hold still, and just pulls this like splinter out of my eye, and showed me and all that. Yeah, so that was that little story, and it was really weird. Like, no damage done to my eye, but it just sounds really gruesome, and I guess I was worried really bad that I was gonna do damage to my eye and whatnot, because no one wants that, obviously. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that little story. Yeah, anyway, onto this gameplay. I'll just finish it off with a bit of the gameplay. I'm on my brutal at this point. I was really thinking, man, if I can get this nuclear, that would be really good. So yeah, I end up getting the nuclear, and I just really enjoyed this gameplay. I mean, I was going for a 150, as you can see by the Scorestreaks I was running, but people don't stay. The lobby wasn't full at certain points in the game, and so you can only do what you can do. And I got the nuclear in the 100+, so it's still definitely good enough in my opinion to put on for you guys. A little entertaining gameplay. But yeah, I might wrap it up on that note, guys. If you enjoyed a bit more of an insight into the clan and into my story, I guess, please leave a like if you enjoyed. I'd appreciate it. The co-leaders, the other co-leaders would appreciate it a lot. And we would like to see you all in Call of Duty Ghosts. We will be putting up content for you guys. So yeah, everyone that we know on PlayStation, can't wait to get on to Call of Duty Ghosts. And yeah, so if you guys could sub to our channel, we'll have plenty of Ghost content for you guys. And once again, it's been Carnage Grano. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.
Reload.
Friendly orbital VSAT online.